Welcome back, everyone. I watched back a couple episodes and I noticed I talk a little bit too fast, so I'm gonna slow it down, try and speak clearer, and it'll help me be able to think so I don't say about 1,000 times. So, right now we are about to enter the design range. There is gonna be a lot of battles going on, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna have a lot to talk about. There are quite a few secrets here in the range. There are several items you can get, and I will show you most of them. I'm pretty certain that I got at least like 90%. If I haven't got 90%, then something's something's wrong with me. I was just adjusting the mic there. Sorry about that. So we chose to stay, and what that means is that we are going in the back door. Booyakasha. So what happens now is you open up this door and it's completely unlocked because they're dumb. They're really, really, really dumb. I don't know how else to put it, but that's the door right there, and you just walk in. It's open. There's not even I didn't barely even saw a door there. Here is the cauldron that turns the sorcerer's ring into, guess what? It's a kind of weird thing. It's actually more like some sort of what you call it, just like it just changes it to green, and then you can see hidden items and hidden like buttons and stuff like that. It's just a weirder thing. I don't know if you could call it like an X-ray or something like that, but it it will. I'll show you guys right here what it does. There's quite a few items in this room. After we take care of these guys. Oh yeah, one thing to watch out. If you use the sorcerer's ring and turn the room green, the enemies will disappear. That does not mean they are go away, that just means they are invisible, and they will still chase after you and attack you. So just watch out for that. Don't make sure you don't like just think there's no enemies and then you get caught off guard. Right over here, if we use the sorcerer's ring, oh, memory gem, that's good. Use the sorcerer's ring, that will allow us to see this thing over here, and apple gel. Okay guys, major fail. I forgot to hit the record button, so I lost an hour of footage. We will have to redo this, so I am a loser. I'm angry at myself. I screamed into a pillow for like 30 seconds, and that just ruined me. We had to go back and restart the game because we had saved over our file. Can you believe it? Like, I learned a lesson today, guys. I can tell you that. Multiple save files on the one account, especially for Let's Plays. So, yeah, it's not going to be a problem. I don't think I got anything differently. Yeah, some of the skills will be different because I didn't change the X gems. There's one here I already got. Okay, there it is. I thought I already got it because I'm recording this post after I realized that I didn't record, so this kind of sucks. But there's another one here, and I realized something also when I was when I listened back to a couple episodes. I'm gonna read everything that the characters say during cutscenes because it's gonna mess you guys up if you don't know the story. I remember this guy over here. He was completely oblivious. I just stood there and did a little dance. He didn't know what the hell was going on, but he obviously is an idiot and he fails at his job. I'm sure Magnus will punch him in the face after we kill Magnus. Oh no, he can't do that. Alright, so we're gonna go. Here's gonna be a couple battles straight in a row, but I will talk over them. So what I was saying was, I'm going to read the voices, whatever the cutscenes are, if there's no voices for them. I know the ones coming up do have voices, but for the future, it just, sometimes I got off in tangents and I talked over the things. Sometimes I just completely ignored them and talked about something else. But that's how it happened, and for the future I'm going to change that. I'm going to put my conversation on pause, and if I need to, I can like go back and listen to what I was saying and just restart whatever I was talking about. Unless it's definitely important, like if you don't listen to this immediately, I will die. Then I will keep talking, I promise. What we're going to do now is kick these guys' asses, and then kick the secondary ass of the secondary party, and that won't be too difficult. What happens is, after your battle, like, just say you run away, the enemies will run on the spot for a couple seconds to give you a chance to escape. And that's a good mechanic. Like, I'd hate it if you just escaped and then they went right back into a battle. They obviously thought about that. This is not a game that wasn't tested. Indeed it was. So now we're gonna. Oh my god, it actually pisses me off. I have to say so. Okay, I'm just gonna. No, I didn't actually kill myself, and that was a terrible gun sound effect. And suicide is not a joke. Boys and girls, if you feel feelings of depression, contact me. I will talk to you guys. You aren't alone in this world. I'm here for you guys because I care about you guys. I'm not joking. I really do care. I'm just laughing because I never thought I'd say that. So remember to close off the bridges when you come back, okay? I'm gonna tell you that. Here is a refresher. Refreshers refresh. Pretty plain and clear. Gives you all your TP and HP back, and that is nice. Very nice. Yes. It also sells you items because without that, you would probably be screwed if you used all of them on the enemies and didn't have enough for the boss. That gives us the ability to now kick A, and by A I mean ass. That's one of my catchphrases. I hope you guys like my catchphrase at the end. I do something unique with the bars and the sides, and I also try to make my own catchphrase because I want to be apart from everyone else and not just be one of those regular everyday Let's Players. There's so many of those. No, everyone that does Let's Plays they do a great job out there. I really like to watch other people do Let's Plays. It improves my game, it improves my commentating, and it definitely improves what I'm doing for this channel and how I give content to you guys. Up over here, I think there's a life bottle that is decently nice, and remember to turn off the bridges on the way back. If you do not, you fail, and you will not be able to get a super special, secret, awesome super prize at the end. Now we're going to go and get an X gem level 2. High five, my friends, because we are starting to get the higher level X gems. Really starting to kind of come in there and get those things because we're all-stars. Now it's time for a little bit of a puzzle. And it's very simple. There's no real way to do it wrong. You might be saying, Creator, what the hell are you doing? You're pushing around invisible blocks. Like that's ludicrous. You only need to push this one in here. As you can see, it shows up. If you put on the sorcerer's ring, it pops up as well. Over here, there's another block, but behind it, if you guys didn't know, there is an item, which is awesome. A mage cloak is good for Genus. Now, we had to cross here. That barrier right there is just so you can't push the blocks off. Here is another bridge. Remember to turn that off. And up here, there's something shiny. Something sparkled. It's too high up to see. Wait here, I'll check it out. Question mark? Let's see. It was around here. Red card was found. And it's similar to the banned yellow card, except it is red. No, I'm just kidding around. There's 3 cards you need to get. There's a red card, a purple card, and a blue card. Those are the 3 cards, and the blue card, in my opinion, is the easiest to get. You want to know why? Because all you have to do is walk into this room. Then a little cutscene plays, I'm going to read it, and this boy gives you the blue card. That one right there. If you guys missed it, you fail. These are the captives. Please, let's save them. Yes. When you consider what happened, we can't just leave them here. Shall we split into two groups? No, please leave this to me. I'll take the Palmacosta. Please save Chocolat. Okay, let's do it. I kinda sped this up because it's boring. He gives us the blue card, and we're set to go for the puzzle. Now, I want to shoot myself in the head because this puzzle is the hardest one yet. There's very easy puzzles in the game, and there's very annoying puzzles. Let me read out the solution. First, you go to the left. There's a melange gel near the warp ring. Take the yellow warp. That's what I'm going to do right here. I'm going to go to the left corner of the room, and there will be a melange gel and a yellow warp. In the second room, go to the north, and then there's an apple gel inside there. Then use the green one at the top. So just a reminder, in the second room, we're going to go to the north, and there is a yellow warp ring, so that should be good after that fight. And after you go through the yellow warp ring, there is an apple gel hidden. Okay, yep, that's good. I edited that out, and I'm allowed to commentate over it because I'm editing on the fly. And so there's, I guess I missed it maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure, I didn't pay attention because I'm reading my list here. The third one leads to this. This is why we told you to turn off the bridges, because now you can get to this area here. This item here, okay, I should edit that out, but whatever. I'm just going to leave this one in because I am too lazy to edit now because I don't want to edit one more thing until the next episode, which will be in 5 minutes. And by 5 minutes I mean 1 because this episode's over, I guess. Looking at Sony Vegas, it tells me we're done. But right here, we're going to end after this battle, yeah. We're going to end at this battle. So I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If there's anything that I've missed, just comment it, and I will comment on it back so that it goes at the top where the whatchamacallit, the publisher, what is it called on YouTube? The uploader? Yeah, the uploader's comments, yeah. It will show there, and then everyone will be able to read it. I'm going to continue the puzzle. I'll recap it when I get to the next episode, and I will see you guys in the future. Peace. Hip, hop, a hippie, a hip to the hip, a hop that don't stop. Did-a-did-a bound, bound, boogie, ticky, wow, wow. Don't get too